Here are 3 mentalities that'll make you poor when you grow up. Obviously, this is not a guarantee, but these mindsets are common traps that people fall into that just fuck up their life. All right, so number 1 is rather than building skills early on in your life, you try to build ventures. What I mean by that is rather than, for example, getting good grades in school, learning knowledge, learning a trade, even learning like some skill, instead they focus on these ventures that'll make them rich quickly, such as rapping on SoundCloud, trying to go pro in a fucking video game, dropping out of school so they can start a business. Sure, for maybe 1 in 100,000 people this works, and I'm not saying you shouldn't do any ventures at all. What I'm saying is if you completely neglect building skills for ventures, you will be a failure, most likely. Number 2 is they tell them that being average is good. It is never good to be average because being average is like making $60,000 a year. Who the fuck wants to make $60,000 a year? So if you're going to be average in everything and be happy about it, then you better be happy with making $60,000 a year. Final thing is something that I personally struggled with. It's having a circle of people that is too small. What I mean by that, I'm not saying you can't have just a group of close friends, but what I'm saying is when you compare your own achievements and learn from people around you, you shouldn't compare it to the same group of people throughout your entire life. So get online, get to network, get to know people, and that way you could have a better benchmark of where you are and also gain knowledge from more people.